Hi, welcome to the second video of the Universal Coupling series. In the first video, we made the fork, and in this video, we'll make the center and open the shaft. The center is this part. Both of these are the same part. So they're basically two pendicular cylinders intersecting at this point, and both have holes, identical holes in them along their axis. So the cylinders have an outside diameter of 32 and have a height of 56, and the holes in them have diameter 16. So it should be fairly simple once you know what you're doing. I'm going to start sketching on this. I forgot. I think it's 32. 32. Yes. 32 and 16. Okay. Diameter 32. Zoom in a little bit. Now I need to extrude this for 56 mm. I accept. Now, it's useful to have both the cylinders in the center. If I make it so that it's 56 on this side, the second cylinder is going to come about here, and it's not going to be in the center at the origin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extrude it. Oh god. I'm going to extrude it in such a way that it's symmetric. And how you do that is this way. What's actually selected now is non-symmetric extent. I'm going to make it symmetric, and the distance now that I need is 28 on each half. I believe SolidEdge asks you to input the distance on each half. Let's see. No. If you see, the entire part is 28, and that's not what we need. So we need to input 56 itself as our distance. 56, but it's symmetric. There we go. That's one cylinder. The second cylinder is going to be perpendicular, so I'm going to choose a perpendicular plane. But it's at an offset, not at the center. And that is an offset of 18 millimeter. So I'm going to draw a construction line in the center, 18 mm out, there, and that's our center. We need a circle with diameter 32, and I can go back to the 3D. Okay, and do the same thing, except symmetric extent 56. Symmetric. There we go. That is what the center looks like. Now we need to make the holes. The hole is going to be drawn on this plane. I'm sorry. Sketch on this plane. Circle of diameter 16. I'm sorry. Close the sketch and use the cut tool. That's the profile. Accept and specify that you want it till the surface. That's one hole done. The second is the same process. There we go. I think we're done. Let's see. 32, 15, 16, 56. Okay. Yep, we're done. That was part 2. Simple enough. Again, when you're saving, make sure you name it what it's called, not part 4. Now for part 3, which is the shaft. So this is fairly simple. It's basically just a cylinder, but with a rectangular keyway, just like the one that we made for the fork. The dimensions. The shaft has a diameter of 30. The keyway is again an 8 by 3.5, I suppose. 8 by 3.5. Yes. Okay, so we can start off with this diameter of 30. Now, when I'm extruding, it doesn't really matter how long my shaft is because it's in symmetric extent form. That's fine. It doesn't matter how long our shaft is because it's coupling two shafts. So I'm going to just say it's 100. Right? Now, for the rectangular keyway, it's 8, 3.5. Right? So now, if I wanted 3.5 here, I'm going to draw a line that's 3.5 millimeter long radius, go 4 millimeter across because it's half of 8. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, make that 8. And that's our keyway profile. I need to trim this part because it's not needed. And that's it. I'm just going to cut that out now. Except I want it to that surface, edge of protrusion 1, and there we go. Oh, but that's not how it's done. It's actually only for 60 mm. Exactly. So that was my mistake. Cut, but only for 60 mm. 60 on the side. There we go. In fact, I think there's a rounding off done here, but it's not really needed right now. And that's part 3. I think the fork was the trickiest one, and once you're done with the fork, the rest happen pretty quickly. Number 4 is the parallel key. This one. This is the side view, this is the front view. It's just a cuboid of sides 8, 7, 56. That should be child's play for us now. Same as shaft. New ISO part. I think in V18 and V19, there's no option as to how you start making the sketches. I don't think you can choose between ordered or synchronous. but in ST6 you can do all three planes at the same time, but I'm choosing to do it in an ordered way so it's easy to understand. So in sketch in this plane we need a rectangle by center, why not, of width 8, height 7, and angle 0. Okay, there it is. And now I extrude it for 56 mm. 56. That's our rectangular key. Parallel key. Thank you for watching. The other three parts will be done in the next video.